Hey guys, it's Viger, and you know she's gonna be here for this as well, so it's Myna. She's a little bit out of it right now, but apparently there is too much on TikTok for her to not be spoiled, so we've got to clear her up so she can get back to that and all that jazz. So, without further ado, we're back at the Hazbin Hotel, this time with Season 1, Episode 5, Dad Beat Dad. So, by the sound of it, we finally get to see Lucifer in action. Whatever that's going to mean for us. So, let's see how our Ringmaster of Hell is all about. So, let's. And we could just skip that. Yep, we're good. Skip that. And now we're positive.
Charlie.
I'm just not quite understanding why it's not working.
Did you see his mug? Did you see a freaking Husk's mug? Hold on.
Charlie.
I'm just not quite.
I feel I want that mug.
Please sell it. It's not even coffee, it's just more liquor. Ain't that a mood? Okay. Just need to point that one out. Oh, she's going crazy.
Trust falls every single morning. We can do it.
Yikes.
Come on.
Oh boy.
Charlie.
You good?
Nope. No, not really. I've been up all night trying to figure out why the hotel isn't working. We've done trust falls. We've tried sharing our feelings. We only have a couple months left before the angels come.
To ask
Don't say it.
your dad. Charlie, I know you don't want to, but we need every advantage we can get.
Yeah.
Let the extermination happen to begin with. They just had a meeting and said, go ahead and kill everyone. Wait, that's it.
Kill everyone?
No, he gave me a meeting with heaven.
Didn't we already try that?
Well, yeah, with Adam, he was an asshole. But if we have all of heaven, we could go to the top. There's sure to be some angels who will listen.
What's the holdup? You got daddy issues?
No.
Yeah,
just have
Alistair
boring
said so
books.
in his commercial.
After he and Mom split, he never really wanted to see me. He calls sometimes, but only if he's bored or like needs me to do something.
Daddy issues.
Well, I'd like to meet the big dick in charge.
The ultimate bad boy.
The subtitle said giggle like a gremlin. Oh.
Almost there. Now, presenting the magic-tastical back-flipping rubber duck.
Oh my gosh, he's a goober. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, hold up. There's a lot to dissect in this room.
There's so many ducks.
He's got a problem. Oh, Jesus Christ, he's got a problem.
You think he'd be some right sort of badass, and he's just has all these dogs. Now I'm just
He's an absolute goober. Oh no. This is the devil. I'm just looking at the pictures that we're seeing here, that we see like a nice little family picture to the left, and apparently what appears to be Charlie in her emo phase in the top right on the left side of the screen there. Oh boy. What are they gonna do with this man? This short duck obsessed man.
God, who am I kidding? This sucks. Daughter calling? Oh, hello, Charlie. Hey, Char. No, that's not good. Oh, this is the first time she's called you in years. This has to be perfect. Hey, bitch!
Oh my Christ!
Where are you? Oh, where are you these days?
You know where I am, Dad. I've told you before.
You have? Oh, yeah.
Oh boy.
Well, you know,
I told you when you called me 5 months ago. Or did you not listen?
No. Just forgot. I've just been really busy.
Making ducks.
important things.
Yep,
Well,
making
I'm
ducks.
actually running a hotel to
Apparently.
rehabilitate sinners. Maybe you saw our commercial.
Oh, sadly, I missed it. You know, I haven't been watching much TV lately. Scrambles the brain. Hey, a hotel.
More than it already is.
Listen, Dad, I've got kind of a big ask.
Yeah, of course. Anything in my power is yours for the asking. You just name it.
I need to speak to heaven. Well, whoever's in charge up there, above Adam, above anybody, I need to go to the top.
Oh, no. No. No, Charlie, no. That's,
Look, Dad, I don't ask you for much. I never have, but this
Just in the back. Big
is the most
sad.
important thing I've ever done, and
He's so cute. Aww.
I need your help.
yeah, I don't know, Charlie.
Please, just come see what I'm trying to do. You'll see why it's a really good idea, and heaven is bound to agree if I get the chance to talk to them. Please, Dad.
Wait, you're inviting me over?
Oh,
Absolutely! Oh, I'll be there in an hour. My daughter wants to see me. Take that, depression.
oh my Christ.
Oh.
Okay, people, Lucifer is on his way.
Oh.
Oh, this
no.
poor man. This poor man.
Amazing impression. Vámonos.
Yes. Why did those look like blood splatters?
Because it's nifty. It's nifty. What do you expect?
Showtime!
Charlie!
Hey, Dad.
Oh, it's so good to see you.
Oh, Alistair.
Nice to see you too, Dad.
He's not happy.
Welcome to the house.
God, he's so short!
Yeah, he is such a short man.
Oh, hey, whoa, Kiki. Razzle, dazzle. Oh, look how much you have grown.
Such a short man.
Size. Are you taking care of my widow girl? You better be.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow, this place sure looks, It's got a lot of character. Oh, what in the unholy hell is that?
Just some of the renovations we had done. Adds a bit of color, don't you think?
And you are?
Alistair, pleasure to be meeting you, sir. Quite a pleasure. It's nice to finally put a face to the name. You are much shorter in real life.
Wait, hold on, pause it.
Are you the bellhop?
I am the host of the hotel. You might have heard of me from my radio broadcast.
Nope. I guess that's why Charlie called it the Hazbin Hotel.
Ha ha ha! It was actually my idea.
Well, it's not very clever.
Ha ha! Fuck you.
Ooh. Cut the tension with a knife.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, what? What seems to be the issue?
Alistair and Lucifer are supposed to know each other. Like one of them has great respect for the other one. So I'm confused.
Maybe they changed that.
Maybe.
Maybe they changed that from great respect to a rivalry. Or great animosity towards each other. Or who knows? I honestly don't, but it's interesting to see this dynamic sort of playing out between the two of them. That Lucifer may be the big man in charge, but Alistair still does not care. And it takes Lucifer to be the one to make him actually swear. So that's interesting. That's interesting. So Lucifer's the one that can push his buttons. Good to know going forward.
Ha ha! Fuck you.
Okay. Anyway, Dad, look at this lovely parlor.
Why did they? I just realized they had like a pregnancy reveal banner. It was just like, it's a boy. Just in the-
We wouldn't have been able to pretty it up this much.
Charlie has a very unique vision. I am happy to fulfill her bizarre requests.
Oh, thank you, Alistair.
Ooh.
Quite an impressive young lady. We're all very proud of her.
Aww.
Why don't you introduce
I don't
me to
think
your
he's
friend?
fully meaning that.
This is Vaggie. She's my girlfriend.
Oh my golly, you like girls. So do I. We have so much in common.
The straight guy talking to the bisexual. You like girls too?
And serpent is angel dust. Our guests.
Your Majesty!
Hey, you short king.
Husk is our bartender, and Nifty is our housekeeper.
Nice to meet you.
Hello. I clean.
Just not the blood spatters. Oh, jeez.
All right then. Looks like you could use some help from the big boss of hell himself. Check out Daddy's glowing reviews on Yelp. 5 stars! Really great! With a punch of a pentagram. A whack, bam, boom, a la Kazam. Usually I charge a sacrificial lamb, but you get the family rate. Thanks, Dad! Who needs a busboy now that you've got the chef? Michelin tasting menu free, a la carte. I'll rig the game for you because I'm the ref. Champagne fountains, caviar mountains, that's just a start.
Who's been here since day one? Who's been faithful as a nun? Makes you
Oh
jump
boy.
and have fun. You'll
Yep,
say
there is a
something
strong
wrong.
rivalry between these two.
This reminds me of like divorced parents trying to win over the kid in
Yeah.
custody.
The dad and the stepdad. Quite literally.
You're like the child that I wish that I had.
What?
I care for you just like a daughter I spawned.
Hold on now.
It's a little
Yeah.
funny. You could almost call me Dad.
Oh. Yeah, of course he'd be on the fiddle.
Yeah.
They say when you're looking for assistance, it's smart to pick the path of least resistance.
Others say that in your needy hour, there's no substitute for pure angelic power. Who just happens to also be your blood.
Sadly, there are times a birth parent is a dud. They say the family you choose is better.
What a bunch of losers.
Can you get out of my song?
Your song, I started this.
I'm singing it, I'll finish it.
Oh, you tacky piece
It's
of...
me. Yes, it's me.
Who the fuck?
I know you were all waiting for me. I'm here. What a guess. Took a while, but I'm present at last.
Who?
It's me. It's me.
Who?
Didn't you just hear me?
No.
Why is everybody gawking?
Who the frick are you?
Is it 'cause I'm adorable?
No.
No.
Hey.
Alistair,
Lindsay?
sweetie, dollface, so good to see you. How you been? Good? Good. Listen, I was in the neighborhood. I heard you were staying at this ritzy slob factory, and I figured I'd stop by, say hi, for old time's sake.
Of course, sweetheart. Everyone is welcome here.
Oh, how nice. So you two know each other? Oh, yeah, we go way back. Ran in the same circles when we were alive. You know,
Oh, that's bad.
I used to frequent the club.
That's bad.
He's the only one I knew who could pound whiskey like a sailor, then keep up with me on the dance floor.
Oh, quite a talent, this gal. Oh, you should have seen her in her heyday.
Hey, watch it, tall, dark, and creepy. I'm still in my prime.
Are you?
Oh, my stars. Is that Lucifer? Move it! Please, meet you, Your Highness. Alistair, you gotta warn a girl when she's in mixed company.
Charmed, I'm sure.
As much as I'd love
I'm not
to,
charmed at all.
Charlie and I have a tour to continue.
I'm sure Charlie can handle showing me around.
Nonsense! We started the hotel together, and we'll show it off together. Right, Charlie?
Oh, right.
Why don't you let the others help you settle in, and I'll be back before you know it.
Oh boy.
So, where can a girl get a drink around here?
I'm so sorry, Husk.
Husker! Alistair still has you slinging hooch from, I see. Classic. How you been, furball?
Good. Until 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Don't tell me that.
God.
To see me, you might hurt my feelings. Hey, Nifty, what you been up to, girlie?
Fighting bugs.
And, how's that going for you?
They're winning. But not for long.
Thanks, pussycat.
Oh, fuck you.
So, you and Alistair are like, what? Friends?
Well, that's your word, not mine, but I think it fits.
Ugh.
Right.
I just didn't know he had any of those. He's been here a while and is still a big creepy mystery. What's his deal?
Well, you probably heard the stories. He appeared in hell suddenly, making a splash quicker than anyone had ever seen. At first,
We know that.
people wanted to dismiss him, but soon overlords started going missing. And not small ones neither. We're talking heavy hitters. No one knew what happened to him until these strange radio broadcasts started going out. All you could hear was screams. Every time an overlord went missing, there'd be a new voice screaming in the broadcast.
Oof.
That's when Alistair revealed himself as the radio demon. And anyone that would mess with him, well, let's just say
Ugh.
his broadcast never lacked new voices.
Ugh.
That's the story most people know. But underneath it all, he's a total sweetie. Put on some jazz and pour a couple fingers of rye and he becomes a kitten.
I find that very hard to believe.
Stop it. He hasn't done any of that in a while. Can I get another one of these? Oh, what the fuck?
So, once we have the proof that redemption is possible, this whole hotel will be full of demons wanting to check out into heaven. We just need a little more time to prove it. The sharing circles
Hey,
haven't been
boss.
working as fast as I hoped, but I'm thinking that
Can I have
with
a
a little
word?
more rethinking.
Oh boy.
What is it?
You and I both know Mimsy only shows up when she needs something. That bitch is trouble. And who knows what kind of demon she fucked with to come running to you this time.
It's nothing I can't handle. Don't worry, Husker. Who in their right mind would cross me?
I mean, you've been going
A lot of people.
and it's
Yeah.
not like anybody knows why.
They don't need to know. And don't you worry your fuzzy head about it.
You may own my soul, but I ain't your fucking pet.
But you are.
Big talk for someone who's also on a leash.
What did you say?
Oh, fuck.
If you ever say that again, I will tear your soul apart and broadcast your screams for every other disrespectful wretch who dares to question me.
Understood?
Lovely. Ah, good talk, my good man. Always nice to catch up.
Okay, we're gonna do a hard pause there. I'm gonna back it up 10 seconds, and we're gonna hold this moment because there's a lot that could be insinuated by what Husk just said there.
Who would have Alistair on the leash? I mean, it would make sense because that's how he got so powerful, but who?
I think I have an idea. This is playing into one of my little crackpot theories that I haven't divulged to you yet. So I'm literally reaching into your character's head. I'm pulling the brain cell out and I'm shoving it in my head right now. So according to Vox, Alistair has been gone 7 years.
Yes.
Who else do we know has been gone 7 years?
Lilith?
And ain't he just a mama's boy, isn't he? So who else to hold a leash on Alistair but the mother of all demons? And maybe that's why he's so gung-ho with being at Charlie's side. Because Lilith told him to. His power is directed from a contract that he made with Lilith. He gets that power, and in return, Lilith has him help Charlie. In any way that he deems appropriate.
You want to keep your powers, got to make sure your patron's happy.
Exactly. Which is why for as much as it has been happening with the hotel, I wouldn't really say that there hasn't been much entertainment that would keep Alistair around, or so that's the reason he would be there. Knowing him, if he didn't have any other obligation to be at the hotel other than just the entertainment value, he probably would have cut and run long ago, looking for something else.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about that, though? I find it way too coincidental that both are technically have been gone for 7 years.
Yeah.
That just lines up too perfectly. And if Lilith is telling him to stay, that's a good reason for him to stay. But something tells me he's none too pleased to be on a leash regardless. And at the same time, he didn't outright refute what Husk said. So that is very much the truth. He didn't say, "Oh, that's not anything like what's going on." He just said, "Don't you ever say that again."
Yeah.
And that is a very, very touchy subject there too. Because I'm seeing that he is he does most certainly have beef with Lucifer. That much is for certain. And you wonder if it is because of Lilith somehow. Because apparently Lucifer and Lilith split.
Yeah.
So maybe he's angry at Lucifer for daring split with her. Perhaps he has more respect for Lilith than he does Lucifer. And kind of has a grudge against him for that. Or because he's not the big man in the building anymore. Shorty McDuckface over there. So if there's one thing that I know about Alistair, he doesn't like playing second fiddle to anybody.
Yeah.
And I mean, there's only one big man around here, and that's Lucifer. So I can see how that would get on Alistair's nerves. And just what I was thinking, and I was like, where would be a good point to bring this up? And this was a good point to bring it up, because now we've kind of got, not confirmation, but more fuel to that fire. And I'm curious as to see how correct that theory is. I'd been seeing it pop up every once in a while and just be like, isn't it a coincidence that both Lilith and Alistair had been gone for exactly 7 years? Again, technically Lilith more, but 7's the magic number. But yeah, something to take note of. But we shall proceed further now.
Who dares to question me?
Understood?
Lovely.
God, he's shaking too.
Always nice to catch up.
Poor Hub.
Yeah.
Been able to find all of Angel's drug stashes. Almost.
So,
Almost.
once that's out of the way, it should be much smoother sailing.
Well, that certainly is something.
So, what do you think?
About what?
The hotel.
Oh, yes. It does look much better now, doesn't it? You know, but I'm thinking this railing needs work. One good push, and you just go right over the edge. Whoopee! Bye-bye.
What? No, the plan, Dad. What do you think about using the hotel to help sinners?
All right. I mean, look, I love that you want to see the best in people, but these sinners, you know, they're just the worst. I don't know how much you can realistically expect from them in heaven. Oh, boy. Heaven is not exactly as carefree as you might think. Yeah, they have rules.
A
Lots
lot.
of rules.
Yeah, a lot.
And they aren't very open-minded, as you'd hope.
These are our people, Dad. I have to try.
Our people, Charlie, are awful. They got gifted free will, and look what they did with it. Everything's terrible. I just don't want you to put yourself on the line for people like that.
Jeez, what now?
Well, like that.
Mimsy, we know you're in there, you lousy
Oh, brother.
Oh.
That's why she's here.
Be in trouble with some loan sharks I may or may not have borrowed 50 grand from me. And I may have stolen a car. And crashed it. Into the loan shark's girlfriend, but that bitch had it covered. My windows!
We're under siege! Take cover!
Oh boy.
You see? This is exactly what I'm talking about, Charlie. You build something nice, you invite people in and offer them everything, and they just bring violence and chaos to your doorstep.
He's got a point.
Well-intentioned you are, they're always gonna disappoint you.
Unfortunately.
Nifty, come along!
All of you, get a safe distance. I'll take care of this.
Now, my dear, leave it to me. It's time I remind everyone why I am here.
Oh no.
Finally! Took you long enough.
A reminder to all not to mess with the radio demon.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I will devour each and every one of you.
Oh.
You see what I tell you? Charlie. Sinners are violent psychopaths, hell-bent on causing as much pain and destruction as they can. There's really no point in trying.
He's defending this hotel. It may be a bit more sadistic than I'd hoped, but he's doing it for me. How come he can have faith in me, but my own father can't?
Ooh, drama.
We were all thinking it.
Yep.
Oh, Alistair, what a fantastic show. Bravo, as always. Thanks for helping little old me out of a tough spot. You're always such a pal.
And wasn't it Husk right?
Sorry about the mess, but I'm sure the little bug can take care of it for you.
I think you should go, Mimsy. Now.
Oh, Alistair, you're such a kitty, you.
Mm.
You are so funny.
I mean it. You deliberately brought danger to this place just to have me clean up your mess. I can't have that here.
But you love taking care of me. What? You don't actually give a shit about this tacky place, do ya? Come on.
I think he's contractually obligated to.
Son of a bitch.
You are welcome if you actually want to give redemption a shot. But I think we both know that's not really your style. So you need to leave.
Well, fine. Who needs ya? Have fun with your little princess in your little hotel. See if I can.
This is really getting good.
Dad, just help me.
I can't.
Why can't you?
Charlie! You don't understand. Heaven never listens. They didn't listen to me. They won't listen to you.
You don't know that.
I do.
Yeah, he does.
You didn't know that when I tried this all before. My dreams were too hard to defend. And in the end, I won't lose it all again. Now you're the only thing worth fighting for. More than anything, more than anything, I'll shelter and adore you more than anything.
Dad, I don't need you to protect me from this.
I just don't want you to be crushed by them like I was.
Dad, when I was young, I didn't really know you at all. I always felt so small, but I heard your stories and I was enthralled. The tales about your lofty dreams, I listened breathless.
Sorry, Stolas and Octavia. New best dad and daughter scene just dropped.
So in the end,
Oh shoot.
it's the view I had of you that show me dreams can be worth fighting for. More than anything, more than anything, I need to save my people more than anything.
I've been dying to find out who you are.
I've been waiting, wanting the same thing.
Looks like the apple doesn't fall far.
Took you a while.
I've missed that smile, all that I'm hoping. Now that my eyes are open, is that we can start again, not be pulled apart again. 'Cause in the end, you are part of who I am. I'll support your dream, whatever lies in store.
And who could ask for
More than anything, more than anything, I'm grateful you're my daughter. More than anything, more than anything.
I have a new favorite song now.
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay, I can get you the meeting, but once you're in heaven, I won't be able to go with you. Will you be okay?
I'll be fine.
That's my girl. Good luck, kiddo. This next part is gonna be scary. You ready?
I'm ready. Because you'll be with me.
In spirit, right?
In heaven.
Yay!
Oh boy.
Goodness.
Oh boy.
Why is that such you and me energy?
Yeah.
In spirit, right?
No. I'm dragging you there. Against your will. Oh, this was an episode. A lot of character development, a lot of backstory, and a lot of implications going forward. This is my favorite so far. Lucifer, most certainly, as much of a goober as he is. Freaking wonderful. I was expecting him to be a lot more menacing. I was expecting him to have a lot more of like an air of power and commanding authority.
I do, and I'm a little disappointed, but I do like how they're portraying him.
Yeah. Just like, just wronged for believing that he was doing the right thing.
Yeah.
And just kind of having to live with those consequences. And just trying to stop Charlie from falling into the same pit that he found himself in, which, can you blame him out of experience? I can see exactly where he's coming from, but I can also see where Charlie's coming from as well.
Yeah.
Don't follow the sins of the father, correct them, quite literally. And Star is very excited to be chewing on the pig. But that is where we're going to end this episode, unless there's anything that you need to bring up that you've noticed that we haven't discussed yet. Perchance.
No.
Aside from our Lilith Alistair thought bubble.
I wonder why Lilith took Charlie away from Lucifer in that
I don't think she technically did. I think that was just like a scene of it's late, time to go to bed, stop bothering your father moment. Because we don't technically know how long they've been apart specifically, unless that's also been 7 years. So who knows at this point? We don't even have a face to go with Lilith, much less any other information regarding just anything about her that the first episode explained. So there's that. She's the biggest enigma that's hanging over this entire show. Mm-hmm. So that's something that we're gonna need to. What? But yeah, I think that's where we're gonna leave this episode. So, to everyone watching, if you haven't checked this show out, you need to. It's freaking amazing. It has the Catholic seal of approval for as much as a show like this is worth. So, check out Myna for all the stuff that she does and everything. All the links below and whatnot. And yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys when I see you guys. She'll see you guys when she sees you guys. And as always, toodles.
Bye.
This is a bleeding heart who wants to solve everybody else's problems except her own.
Her daddy issues.
This one judges everyone and everything because she hates herself. And Nifty? Yeah. You don't even want to know what her deal is.
I kind of want to, out of curiosity.